What's up, everybody? Today we have the 2003, uh, do I say SVT Cobra in this situation, or do I say Mustang? Because, like, it's a Cobra. Like, you see right here, it's a Cobra, but they still got the horse on the front, but the snake on the door. Okay, Mustang SVT Cobra. In other words, this is the Terminator, as some of you may have already put together. And despite my utmost disgust and hatred for Mustangs, Fords in general, I hate Fords. It's strictly Ford slander out here on this channel. We beefing with the Fords and the EVs, mainly the EVs. But we beefing with the Fords too. Anyway, there's that beautiful supercharged V8. And even though I am beefing with the Fords, this is one of those cars you gotta respect. Like, you gotta respect this one. Like, or what the heck? Why is that seat up farther than this one? Yeah, okay, so even though I hate Fords, there's a few of them I can respect. Like, you know, like I can respect the Terminator, this one. I can respect the 60s Mustangs. I really like those. And the GT, the classic GT, I should say, the original GT40. Man, this car right here was the Hellcat of its time. Here's the interior. So unlike most of the cars that have been added to the game recently, I have been inside a SN95. Is this technically still an SN95? I don't know. I don't really know the Mustang generations all that well, but I have been inside of a Mustang of this generation and body style, although not a Cobra. So I'd say it's pretty accurate. Let's get out. Let me out of this vile machine. Dirty Fords. Disgust me. Anyway, let's get on over here to the paint colors. Typical Ford paint colors, looks like. Got the grays, the blacks, the blue. Ooh. Man, that's sweet. That is sweet right there. I like that. Typical reds and yellows. I like this blue. Man. I will give it to Ford on their blues though. They got some really nice blue colors. Guess while we're at it, let's go ahead and tint the windows. Some black wheels on here. Looking spiff. Yeah, the Mustang that I was in of this like generation, my uncle had a red one. I want to say his was a was it a 2001? 2001? Maybe? Couldn't tell you. Not 100%. As for the engines, you got the 6.2 V8. That would be your Chevy 1LT that you'd see in Corvettes. .7-liter V8 turbo diesel. This, I have no fucking clue what this is. I think it's not a Cummins, because I'm pretty sure the Cummins is an 8.4. I'm not 100% on that though. The 8.4 V10 though. This is the Viper V10. This isn't the Lambo V10. You can tell by the way it sounds. The thing just sounds American. So 5.2, let's see. The 5.2, this could be a Ford engine. I'm not 100%. 7.2 racing V8. Racing's V6 twin turbo. I don't know what that's from. But this right here, this V10, this 8.4, this is the Viper V10. This isn't the Lambo V10. I think that what the Lambo V10 is, what, like it's smaller. I couldn't tell you the exact size. But on the other hand, it does look like we have some customization here. We do have something going on. No freaking way. That's what I like to see right there. Get the Celine front bumper. I'm not gonna put it on, but I am curious to see what the whole like kit looks like. That's freaking sweet. Changes the lettering and everything. So you can straight up make a Celine Mustang in Forza Horizon 5. You can do that now. That's kind of cool. I wasn't really ready for that. Although I would prefer that it was a separate car. But at the same time, you don't want three Mustangs, three cars that are technically Mustangs of the same generation. Because you already have the standard Mustang. Then you have the Terminator Cobra, which is this one. And if you throw in a Celine on top of that, then it's three of the same cars. I'm gonna leave it stock for now. What do we got here? We don't really get this upgrade too much on some of the cars on here. I like it. Gives it a little bit of a draggy type feel. Honestly, I don't quite know what I want to do with this car. I mean, it's not really sparking any ideas. Kind of like the stock wheels. I'm gonna keep them. Oh yeah, I didn't rev it with the stock engine, huh? Ooh, you can hear the supercharger up front a little bit. See if you can hear it in the back. Man, that is one thing. I will give it to the Fords. Their V8s do sound pretty good. I'll give them that. But, I mean, I'd rather drive a Chevy any day of the week. Given, like, modern situations, that is, I'd rather drive a Chevy any day of the week. Those who have been around a while know I'm more of a Pontiac guy. Or like Firebirds, that's kind of my thing. But, I mean, like, as much as I wish Pontiac was still around. Okay, sorry about that. My recording stopped. And I don't know why, but luckily it popped up on my screen this go around like, hey, the recording stopped, and didn't give me the whole let's finish the discussion, and then once you hit end record, it starts recording. So, what I was saying was, what was I saying? Oh yeah, as much as I wish like Pontiac was still around, like seeing what's become of Chevy, I'm glad. I'm glad Pontiac was put to rest. It had a good run, a really good run. Sorry about that. People don't know how to knock. So as much as I like Pontiac, they had a real good run. As crazy as things got in the end, I mean, as weird as the cars were. Like the Aztec. I mean, like that car, I don't know, the Aztec, it's one that has a cult following, I'd say, because of Breaking Bad. Man, like, you get an Aztec, those things aren't worth much, but then it's like, you get a green one, like, that gets worth a bit more. Yeah, those have a bit of a cult following, I'd say. Part of me wants to see if I can snag another one of these in the auction house. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can snag another one, because I want to make a Celine Mustang, but I also want the Terminator Cobra kind of as is. Make Ford, them dirty Fords. Gross. Mustang. Not one. Okay. I'll just kind of have to get one somewhere down the line, I guess. But let's take this thing for a spin. I'm a little bit scared given that I left it rear-wheel drive, and I think we all know what Mustangs are known for. So yeah. So in the meantime, let's do some wheel spins. Looks like we've got some wheel spins here. Okay, okay, not bad. Oh, I was hoping for the 500,000. I'll take it though. One more. Standard wheel spin this go around. 125, alright, that's what I like to see. Back up to 90 million. Now, let's head on down to the Horizon Festival. If things get really whacked, because I want to say that I probably have north of 1100 horsepower is my guess pumping through this engine, that things are going to get kind of hectic. I might have to convert to all-wheel drive with all that power. Let's see. Am I right on that? I'd have to go into the festival to look. Or, no I don't. I lied. Not really though. Don't call me a liar or I'll say you're lying. Only 774. I would have thought it would have been more than that. One thing I do like about rear-wheel drive though is I could walk this thing into a Bernie. Oh dang. It like caught traction and then just lost it. Okay, we're drifting now. We're drifting now. And again. It looks like if I want to steer the car even the slightest, I cannot be on the throttle at all. Yeah. I like hardly even tap the throttle, I'm just spun. I think what I'll do here. Yes. That's kind of cool though. I mean, lives up to the Mustang reputation, right? Crowd killer. That was actually a pretty smooth little entry right there into that test track. But now I think this might be the first time on video I've actually gone into the test track. Hit up the upgrade menu. Hopefully this helps us out here. Okay, come on, don't be lagging on me. I can never come in here on video again.
It'll be ready at 9.
Alright.
Go grab it.
Man, come on. Load, damn it. Oh yeah, that reminds me, guys. Tomorrow, I'm on radiator duty. Helping my dad change the radiator in his car because he blew it out. It's good for the experience. Seems like some fun, but I think I'm gonna end up yelling at that damn car. Start screaming at it, like, "Damn you, run!" Okay, that was intentional to turn the car around. See, can I give it a slight bit of throttle in the corner? I can. Okay, sweet, sweet. Man, this thing sounds amazing. Let's get that. Oh my god, listen to that supercharger. Love it. I mean, I hate that it's a Ford, but love that sound. Ooh, this angle right here probably gets a good sound on it too. Oh man. I don't like driving at this angle right here. It's not an angle I'd typically drive at, to be honest. It's cool though, it's different. Oh no, it's trying to get the crowd. Oh man. Try to get him. Oh no, there it goes again. Like Mater, really world best backwards driver, winning this drag race in reverse. That's crazy. Shocked them so much that they're in a standstill, they're frozen. Never mind, that guy's doing a wheelie. I will say that this car handles really well. Especially being like stock tune, like I don't have to adjust the tune at all to, like I had to upgrade it of course, but I didn't have to really adjust the tune. That's user error right there. The way I have my button layout is that I use the left bumper to downshift and the left trigger to brake. So doing both at the same time, although not impossible, like I could shift my hand up to use my middle finger to screw it, embrace the drift, embrace it. Although I could shift my middle finger up to manipulate the brake and use my index to downshift, I don't really like doing that. And like, of course, the way I hold the controller is a bit unorthodox, I guess, given that with my right hand, I am doing the throttle with my middle finger and the upshifts with my index, but I do, I don't know, it's just uncomfortable on my left wrist for some reason. It was at first with my right wrist, but then I just kind of got used to it, and mainly did it because it gave me that competitive advantage. Guess I should be like, I guess that explains why I brake kind of early when I actually hit the brake timing right. But yeah, this thing actually drives really good. Handles nice, the braking's on point, acceleration's not bad. not too much power. It doesn't really slide into a drift unless I want it to. When converted to four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, I suppose. In rear-wheel drive, I think we all seen what happened there. Don't hit that wall. Don't hit that wall. I gotta look cool in front of the viewers. I think without further ado, let's do some donuts. Kind of how we send off all the videos around here. And with that being said and done, just want to thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next one, and that is all from me today.